My game needed to update. Oh no, no, it's frozen. Hi. Oh gosh, the camera, because I'm now taller. Hello, everybody. So I figured out why I was having arm pain after last stream, because I decided to play another game. And it was because I was gaming with my arm like this. Do not game with your arm like this. It will go to sleep. So now we've adjusted everything. I'm taller, essentially. We may readjust things eventually. We're going to try gaming with me being tall, and we're going to see how well that goes. I make no promises. Also, I realized something. I figured out why a couple streams ago I never had game sound if I clicked over on Yahoozy What's It Streamlabs. It's because I had the wrong... Because I have two monitors. The game is like, you're on the wrong screen. But now I've turned off screen one's audio and left on screen two. So the only downside of this is like the whole bottom shelf here just disappears because I'm taller and I had to set the camera higher. But now you can see more of my Christmas tree, so it's fine. We're gonna try this for now. But yeah, as the title says, it's Kaeya's birthday. And he's one of my favorites. So even though I had full intentions to play a different game today, we are gonna play Genshin because it's his birthday. Which I think I streamed on Baiju's birthday and just my brain like, whoop, did not register. Or I didn't. I had planned to. So anyway, we are back in the land of Genshin. We are gonna laugh because if my headphones die midstream because they might. I'm caught in the rut on my floor. Okay. They might die midstream. And if that happens, guess what? That's why we have backup headphones. Y'all are too close to my face. You need to back up. We need to make some adjustments here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I wanted. I just knocked my microphone into the abyss. Y'all just got a sneak peek of my bedroom for like a hot second probably, because I don't know which way the camera went. Is good times. Welcome to streaming where we have to adjust things. I don't want the Furby to disappear. Okay, how about I just scoot, then we've solved that problem. I don't think I solved this problem! Oh my god, why? Why is this happening? Okay, so I moved. The Furby's just slightly in the corner. I'm trying to make sure he's in the corner, y'all. Anyway, I had to adjust my screens last night to play an entirely different game. As I said, I started Honkai Star Rail, and I will be streaming it at some point. I know I could have started streaming that from the beginning, but, like, my brain randomly last night was like, let's play Honkai Star Rail. And mind you, it's because I had caffeine at, like, 5 p.m. Don't know why I did that. 10 out of 10, I do not recommend doing that. I think it was a mixture of, like... Am I not clicked on the... Now I am. Basically, it was a mixture of... Yesterday, when I said I had a headache, it was a caffeine headache. I had not had any caffeine all day, aside from that one little attempt at a soda, the Sunkist Zero. I will not be buying that again. I'm gonna try to become a tea girly. A tea and coffee girly. Because soda gives me acne, and I don't know why. It's not all soda, actually. I want those sparkling ice caffeine things, but, like, sponsorship. You think I won't, but I will. I'll be like, I need a sponsorship. Anyway. I got ADHD. Anyway, the deal was like, I had caffeine late at night, and I have some friends that love Honkai Star Rail. They just love it. They talk about it all day long. It's, like, all they talk about. I have one friend that will play Honkai Star Rail and won't play Genshin. And then vice versa, I have some friends that will play some things and friends that will play others. It's very confusing. Am I going to where the glowing light is? I feel like I am. So, because I've made a decision, we're just gonna slowly drive down. Oh, it's Kaeya's birthday. I should be running around as the birthday boy, right? That's what I should be doing? Okay, I'll respond to that in a minute. Sorry. When it's text from my family, I absolutely do check because I'm like, ooh, look, it is! It's his birthday! Guys, sorry, I'm being I'm being a thing. Hey, so here I was enjoying my time off in the tavern when I suddenly discovered something incredible. Dandelion wine. Nothing groundbreaking, right? But The way this kind smells, it's unique, unparalleled even. I'm guessing it's because certain ingredients used to brew it can only be picked during very particular seasons. All I know is if I miss the barrel, it's hard to say whether or not I'll ever have a chance to drink it again, and when it occurred to me that a dear, faraway friend hadn't yet had the pleasure of smelling it, well, let's just say I knew I had to get a letter off pronto. Your seat and Angel Share is ready and waiting. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I would go see Kaeya for his birthday. Also, hello, I downloaded the app. I did the thing because I should just do the thing more often. There's no reason I don't do the thing. I just don't do the thing, which is, you know, when they're like, here's an app and you get free stuff if you use the app. And I'm like, oh, I should use the app. So I caved because now I'm playing 2 of their games. Update summary. I just want the little whoop to go away. Thanks. Okay, bye. Anywho. Yeah, so we're playing Genshin for Kaeya's birthday, even though I am now also playing Honkai Star Rail, because one of my friends was like, but look at Honkai Star Rail and cute characters. Where it got rid of the glowy thing I needed to know where I was going. No, we'll just make our way down here. It's somewhere down here. Oh, okay, we're going back into the ruins. How high up can you do a plunge thing before you, like, die? Apparently very high up. Alright, well, so anyway. Let's continue with the storyline, and then either I'll switch games later, or maybe I won't. Ooh. It is cut off a little bit. Hold on. Hold on, everybody! We're gonna make the game not like that. That makes the game smaller, yes, but then the game is not... Okay, I think I put it right back where it was. Morning! Good morning! Hello! We are playing Genshin because it is Kaeya's birthday! I was gonna play Honkai Star Rail. I'm down with holding on to a cup of coffee. I literally... Okay, so... I made cinnamon vanilla chai this morning. And by this morning, I mean this afternoon. Well, I guess it was morning when I made it. It was like 11 where I'm at. That's still morning. Anyway, I actually went with my friends this morning to a dog park. It was very cold. The dogs were very happy, though. They were very cute. I froze. It was painful. But I had one of my friends got me into chai. Drinking chai. So I had a gingerbread oat milk chai this morning. That sounds so bougie when I say it. Anyway, I had a gingerbread oat milk chai this morning. And it was delicious. But... I wanted, like, some more caffeine to stream because, like, I got cold this morning, so my body was like, I want to go back to sleep. And I was like, no, we can't sleep. I forgot to bring my water to my desk. Hold on. That just occurred to me because my brain was like, water? And I was like, oh, nope, we don't have water. Ah! I was going to make a different cup of water. I'm just going to bring this to my desk, too, so I don't have to keep getting up for it. Anyway, that feels better. Anyway, as I was saying, we went to the dog park. I got cold, and I said I need more caffeine if I'm going to stream. And then I was like, I'll just stream it too. And then you know what I thought about? No. I'm streaming. It's like 1 o'clock where I am. So, just decided to stream at 1 instead of 2 because my body was going to go to bed. I was going to go back to bed. And basically, if I went back to sleep, I would not have been streaming at 2. I would have either been streaming at 4 or not streaming. And I thought about streaming Honkai Star Rail because I started it last night and it's fun. I am definitely like a futuristic fantasy person. I really enjoy games like Tower Fantasy and Honkai Star Rail. I like the aesthetic they have because it's fantasy, but it's like... What's the word I'm looking for? Not metal fantasy. It's, you can just hear mechanical fantasy, maybe, something like that. Dystopian fantasy? I don't know. But I like it. I know that much. Anyway, let's do this. But yeah, so then I came home and I potatoed, and now I have made myself a delicious cinnamon vanilla chai. Which is actually quite good. I'm trying to get better about not needing, like, a buttload of stuff in my drinks. Minor detail, there we go. I'm trying to get better about not needing, like, a ton of stuff in my drinks, especially with chai, because it's a little more potent flavor-wise. It's a little aromatic. Don't know why I said it like that. I have several friends that love aromatic drinks, and I applaud them. Also, we made adjustments. My arm is no longer sore because I need to sit higher than my mouse for my arm not to go to sleep. Lesson learned. But I came home and put on my cute little Kuromi pajamas and said, I'm wearing these and I'm gonna stream Genshin, and maybe I'll switch to playing some Honkai Star Rail later, depending on how long I stream for. Who knows? Because I want to play more of that game. But it is Kaeya's birthday! It's the boy's birthday. We have to play Genshin on his birthday, obviously. Obviously. I sound so...
All that running around, we end up right back here again.
Does anyone remember what we're supposed to do? Oh.
We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupidest.
Paimon,
That creepy statue.
you are the stupidest. Absolutely.
We just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Anyway, Paimon talks a lot. But we are back to the storyline because it is Kaeya's birthday. That is a lot more bubbles than there were before. Oops. Oh, no! Crud. How am I supposed to go through here? Like... Oh my god. This is horrid. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this at all. I missed a chest and I don't even care. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna get caught in that. I'm not one for fancy drinks, even when I rarely drink liquor. Just straight tea or coffee for me most of the time. I'm jealous! I want to be that kind of person. But, oh, it's because I'm in an event. But I can't, because, like, I have never seen someone get hard blocked by a bubble of all things. I know. Well, to put it simply, there's a first time for everything, and it's me. I am the first time for everything. I have died to things in video games that my friends went, I didn't even know you could die to that. Is Final Fantasy 14, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, it don't matter. If someone's gonna die to it, it's gonna be me. I feel like if I ever make merchandise, that's the saying that I need to have on there. If someone's gonna die to it, it's gonna be me. Because, like, that is just me in video games. I think we did one, like, lower, it might have been Arum Vale, and I died to something, like, random. And my friend's just, like, standing over there going, that can kill people? Like, I was just like, and I was like, apparently, how many times have you done this dungeon? He's like, thousands, and I didn't know you could die to that. And, like, I just walked into it and died. And I was a high enough level, so there was no reason for me to die to it. It just happened.
An eerie, lifeless
How did he get in here if we went backwards? How did he get over here?
The evil aura you were
I have,
describing earlier.
Gunk on my teacup. It's sugary gunk. I kind of spilled, like, you need to play a Souls game. Not the Souls game, but any Souls-like game. Suggest me one, and then if I can someday afford it, I will. Because I feel like I know what you're talking about, and I feel like I have friends that are into those games. I have friends that are into, like, nearly every genre of game. It's just a matter of, like, owning it, playing it, and stuff like that. Like, I have a friend that wants me to play Baldur's Gate 3. I have friends that want me to play Sims. I have friends that want me to play, like, more slice of life games, more Genshin, more Final Fantasy 14. Now I got a friend that wants me to play Honkai Star Rail. The list is long, and then you know what I do? I lay in bed and rot like a potato. Can you tell I'm exhausted today?
Such a scary place.
I'll lend you my copy of Neo Japanese Souls game. I have heard of that one before because I read a book with that same name, but it wasn't the book. I don't think the book and the game are related, but I've heard of that game. I will write it down somewhere. And by write it down, I mean when I go back later to edit all this, I will edit all this, look for clips. I'll be like, Neo. Because Discord's not working on my phone at the moment. I sent people a notification to be like, I'm streaming. And then my phone was like, you can't use Discord for the next hour. And I was like, what? Like, it's updating, so might be stuck updating again.
Overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Don't be overwhelmed by the defile statue. And then, why did they pick of all the statues, by the way? Why did they pick Venti? He's like the most opposite. Maybe that's why, because he's the most opposite. I love a good mwahaha moment. I'm gonna chug this tea. Look at that boyo in the back. The colors match. Should I be concerned?
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff.
Dainsliff.
The abyss.
I called him Clapsliff last time. Anyway, this is Clapsliff, because I can't read.
Since your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless...
Oh wait, I thought of a way I can preserve the game title, actually. I will put it in my notes. Put it in my notes so that I can find it later. Oh, I know. Okay, wait. I do know this. Wait a minute. I recognize this game. Stace? Okay. Hold on. There we go. I looked up a picture of it. I do recognize that. I do have a friend who likes that game, so I'm gonna have to look into it.
And something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
He's corrupted? I mean, we're all corrupted at this
Then
point.
we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the abyss.
Also, we still have our snack of Oreos on the desk.
And cage.
I ate like 2 more last night, so I had 6 of those Oreos yesterday. It only comes with like 8. Oh, not 8. I think it comes with like 12, and I ate freaking 6 of them. Anyway. That's all he's got to say.
It is
Okay,
your
anyway.
words that forever
People
reek
come
of
here to watch me
corruption.
game. I should game.
Time to silence you.
Are you gonna help me fight? Do I get to borrow you? I forgot my- oh my god, he's right in my face. Okay, well, we're just gonna-
Speed of light.
Ah! Jesus. Oh, okay. Well, for some reason, I can never notice when her move is on cooldown.
Blink.
Free. Cool it.
Hello, what is happening, Kaeya? Why did you stop functioning? Oh, these guys are- that's not great.
Incoming.
What am I caught on? My gosh. Oops. Oh, no. Wrong character. Switch characters, please.
Get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
Something just hit me and I have lost in the wall. Okay, hold on. I need to get rid of him. He is more so the problem than anything.
Blink. With sword comes shadow.
Because I bet that other mage will disappear.
Got lucky that time.
Did you, though?
Bitter cup of
Oops.
swallow.
Baiju, you picked the wrong time to be the button I push. Where's the dude?
Freeze. This spot will be frozen in time.
Oh, nope, he's hitting me now. I was like, he's not hitting me, but then I was like, nope, I'm facing his front. He's definitely hitting me.
Speed of light. The doctor will see you now.
Ah, jeez.
Incoming.
Freeze.
That's a good way to use that, is on a wall.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, but not that, though. Don't use that in the wall. Look at this epic fight scene. Wow. That's true. We all corrupted. Gotta take a shower. Every time I sweat, I just cleanse the smell away. Oh! Oh my gosh, she's catching him from escaping. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, there's my brother. I was like, why did we turn into ether all of a sudden? We didn't. He's been corrupted. Ah, I see. It's my brother! Could that be? Really, Paimon? Could that be? Y'all, Paimon, for real. I just learned from it that everyone gets rid of the corrupt evil. Yeah, you just... You cleanse with a shower.
Lumine.
Finally found you. Not.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald.
He sure did. We got a DMC going on. A DMC going on! Oh no.
Your brother? And the Abyss?
Wait, what is DMC? Should I be worried? Do I need to mute it?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
What? That's me right now. What?
Your
Oh!
brother?
I clicked on something. I don't know what happened.
Ether.
Oh god. There's so many things happening.
What's going
I clicked on something and I don't know what I clicked on and now there's things happening and oh my god.
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Also, I hope I fixed the chat because some people told me last time they weren't able to chat and it's because I had email and phone verification turned on and most of those people didn't have that turned on. It says, you need more power, I do it. I need more power? I need to do what?
He is my enemy.
I'm clicking on things on accident. Oh, are you saying that's what I clicked? Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
But like what?
That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria.
There's so much
100
happening
years
here.
ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Fun fact, for all the spoilers I know about Genshin, I didn't know about this one.
Curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
So then, like, why is he helping the Abyss?
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Y'all ready for this? Ugh, Kaeya!
And you said the people
Kaeya
turned
is supposed to
into
be, I think,
monsters?
related to this too.
You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria,
No, I mean Aether, but it
it's
looks like he
actually
just
the
swapped
people
sides.
of
It
Conria
does!
themselves?
Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. I'm confused. Anyway, I'm less confused. I'm confused, but... I leave. I'm going my own way. Anyway. Okay, now I'm less confused. Aether switched sides, so he's not helping us. Because he's helping the Abyss Order, and the Abyss Order are the people of Conria who supposedly died, but they didn't die. They turned into monsters.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
I'm gonna tell him let's go home.
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
So then he's gonna be like, now you come with me.
But I
Which is...
cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
Why? What do you have to do
Until
with
the
some...
Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
What? He has like all these different memories than our
Listen
character.
to me, Lumine.
Oh, that's right. No matter what you name your traveler, he calls you by your name.
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
So he went through the whole world before waking us up? Yes? Question mark?
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
Does she not know how to talk?
We have always had enough time.
What? That was so anticlimactic. We lost Dane, we lost Aether. There's so much happening, and Lumine forgot how to talk again.
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
We're gonna be... She got the player's voice. The player's voice of where you can't speak. I don't know what this was, by the way. Sorry. We're gonna be hopeful. We're gonna be optimistic. Optimistic, even though we're confused.
As well as the Sassy
My arms
Dane
are
is
cold.
also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Inazuma! That's where we're trying to get to.
By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confused.
Nope.
Oh,
I was distracted. I
Let's go
saw
over it again.
Ether. Oh, Paimon, no, I don't need a recap. Paimon's like, okay, recap me. No.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince.
That would make her a princess. I'm a princess, secretly.
Seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest
I like how
ranking
that
leader in
statue's
the
just going on in the
organization.
background, too. Anyway, I shouldn't
Also, your
talk too
brother
much over
said that
Paimon.
He wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean?
My nose.
Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Paimon, we don't even know what you are.
Next thing,
Okay,
turns
well.
out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
It's a nightmare.
And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But
Huh.
he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
I have questions with no answers.
So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
The questions that we need answers
Also,
to.
how
That's why we're
come
playing
after
this
all
game.
time we've spent searching
No, let's
for
be
your
real.
brother,
Paimon
it
is
turns
a
out
level
he's
better
on the
than the
side
fairy.
of the Abyss.
She really is, though. She's like that little fairy, but like one step up from that fairy, because she can, I don't know, she has a body, I don't know. My whole thing is that I'm like, I literally was just like, we're here for the plot, we're here for Kaeya. We have, what do we have, chat? We have many new questions, but few answers. Thinking over will solve nothing. Right.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
let's stop thinking, because it makes my brain hurt.
Can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave
Also, I
this
fixed it
terrible
so my
dark
face
place
is smaller,
and
and
get
now
back
you
to
can
the
see all the
surface where the
dialogue.
sun shines bright. If
Which
your
doesn't
brother
do much
wants
good,
you
because
to
it took
beat
me like
the
12
end of your
videos to figure that
journey,
out.
Show him what you're made of.
I guess the end of the journey is, though, that we go, she can hold a conversation instead of one word, pony, hey. That's true. She doesn't go, hey, listen. Hey, listen. That's like,
Come on,
that's all I
traveler,
remember.
let's go.
I need to like burp. It's really bad. Aren't I supposed to destroy the statue? Okay. Wasn't that why we came down here? To break that? Are we gonna leave without breaking it? Apparently we are. We're not gonna break the statue that we came to break in the first— Ooh, I got a fancy sword. We came to break that, gang, and we're not gonna break it. We're just gonna leave. Alright, well, we're leaving. Instead of breaking it, we're leaving. Barbara can't get mad at me. I didn't break the statue. You like my mug? It's got lemons. It's got pride lemons. Secretly. I like how every time I stream I tell myself, I'm gonna make sure I don't wear a black shirt today. And then I sat here and said, Kuromi must be worn because it's cold. And I wanted to put on cozy warm PJs, and hold on, I can do this. Even my pants have Kuromi on them. Okay, ow, my butt. Oh my gosh. This memory foam thing needs to like start being more comfortable because my butt still hurts. Alright, so we've done that. Now what do we do? Where are we going, gang? Commissions. Yay! Stuff. Okay, guide. Ooh, stuff. Oh! Yeah, fun fact. Okay, wacky. There must be a lot of sunlight in your room for those black clothes to be effective. There's not. They're just cute and cozy because they're cute. It's something about like wearing like a matching set. My brain is like, makes me cozy. Even though it really doesn't. I don't know what face I just made though, so sorry about that. I hate that like half the stream is just like the side profile of my face. Like the thing I'm most insecure about. I'm insecure about my whole face, but I mean, okay. Storyline. Actually, I was gonna say, so I had this really weird dream that it was really weird, but basically, maybe it's because I looked at this banner yesterday. I had a dream that I rolled on this banner and actually got him. But, like, there wasn't, like, what do you call it? There wasn't, I'm trying to think of the words for it. I need to roll on it eventually, because I would like to get her if I can. But it's just like, there's like nothing leading up to it. My brain was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna roll on that banner. And then I just did, and I got him on like the first roll. And I was like, why did I even roll? Like, he's pretty. I guess that's why I rolled on it, but it was just so weird. I'm like, did I just have a dream about Yato and I don't know anything about this character? Like, he's not even in my top 10. That's how little I know about him, but he's pretty. And technically I'm pretty sure I could exchange for things. We're gonna do this now before I forget, because I think sometimes some of these things, yeah, and I don't have any of these guys because I already used them all and they don't reset for another. They're down here at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it refreshes in 13 hours, so in 13 hours we can roll on that again. What was I doing? I don't remember. Ha 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 ha. Oh, no, wait, you go here and then I can get like a lot of these. Maybe at some point I'll have my friend Sue look and see how many of those I could get, and then if I can get enough to do like at least one 10 pull, because I think Baiju was on this banner though, so I think, yeah, I'm like starting fresh, so the chances of me getting him are really slim, but like it's really tempting. Although I don't know if that means does the banner reset from there, or does it reset when the banner resets? How far am I on this one? When was the last time I got a 5-star on here? Oh no, it just counts both banners. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I see. We're learning. I want her, so however I have to go about getting her, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hold on, there's like, buttons everywhere. There's buttons everywhere. I still remember some joke videos, people spending rent money for gacha. You know what? I've seen people go a little too crazy with the money on this game. So, I would not be surprised. Sorry. You guys ever have, like, those spots that they're healing, and they're super itchy while they're healing? And then you're like, I shouldn't itch this, but then you're like, but it's so itchy. That's me. Most of the time. All the time lately. Okay, hold on. What? What is this? And why is it popping up in the upper corner of my screen? Oh, that's why. Because I need to click that. This is such pretty art. I had this as my wallpaper. Hello. Welcome, Caitlin. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to our Genshin stream of the day. It's Kaeya's birthday. Slap some cream on it then. I need to. You're not wrong. But hello, welcome. We are streaming some Genshin for Kaeya's birthday. Because Kaeya is one of my favorite characters, and so I thought we'd stream for his birthday. We were going to stream a different game today for the first time in like 5 ever, and I didn't do that. I said I should do that. It's Kaeya's birthday, we're playing Genshin, because I need to get through the rest of this storyline. Okay, let's go find this main story quest. Here we go. Navigate. I thought it was just gonna, like, send me there, and I was about to be like, no, don't do that. I guess I could walk out of the harbor. Kind of like halfway between... Oh, wait, no, there's a teleport there. It's just underneath the thing. Alright, then let's go. Let's do this story. It sounds like we're getting closer to Inazuma, though. I hope. I just realized I turned my mic on accident, so it was, like, pointed this way. It's supposed to be, like, slightly directional, but... it got whacked around when I was trying to adjust the screen. I have the... Oh! I jumped right on the quest point. Okay. Alright, what's happening here? I don't know.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
I'm just gonna say I'm feeling a bit better.
Keep your chin up.
Thanks, Paimon. Trying my best.
Both of you.
That... Really? Paimon, do you know something I don't
When the
know?
going gets tough, the tough
She
get
looks
going,
mad.
Right?
I'm just gonna say, yeah, you're right.
Said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us.
Do you think that Paimon went with Ether on Ether's journey? Is this game about to be just one of those, like, endless loop games? Where it's like, Paimon went with Ether on his journey, so if you play as Ether, that's the first journey. It's like an endless cycle. Paimon goes with Ether, Ether's journey ends, he wakes Lumine up, and then Lumine finds Paimon, and then the journey goes through again, and then they wake Ether up, and then it's just an endless cycle of waking each other up, like, years apart. I don't know what I just said, but I think it made sense.
Journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I'm just to say thank you.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another.
But, like, what are you, Paimon? Because nobody knows what you are either.
Oh, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh,
We
yeah,
need to go to
that's a
Inazuma.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
It did. And Paimon, you kind of look like her. It's kind of weird.
Paimon bet she
Sounds
can
kind of like
teach
the world of
anything.
Final Fantasy. Exactly. It's an endless cycle. Hello, Baked Good. Welcome in. We are doing some Genshin streaming. Potentially. I sometimes forget to accept friend things, but you are welcome to send me one. I obviously mostly only play when I'm streaming, so it goes back and forth. But sometimes I log in when I'm not in the midst of streaming. Sometimes I play with others while I'm streaming. It just depends. Right now we're focused on the MSQ because if you hadn't guessed, I'm still in Liyue and I need to get to Inazuma for my friend who's helping me with the game to unlock some things. So we're working our way there.
We've ruled out 2 gods so far.
We have ruled out Venti and Zhongli, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to Inazuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk
What if we
into
could, though?
Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation.
But what if I walk in?
Some other way in.
I could just walk in.
Why don't we ask
Possibly
the
get
one from
blasted.
Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Oh, that's true. Let me try to think of someone. I'm sure there's someone we've met. Did we meet someone from Inazuma? Probably, like, back when we were in Mondstadt, and I just don't remember.
Oh, Paimon's spotted someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from
Oh.
Inazuma.
Okay.
Let's see what she has to say.
Okay. Let's go talk to this person that I don't remember who it is. Instead of, like, taking me down there, it was just like, alright, walk. Immediately. Anyway, it's Kaeya's birthday. Look at my pretty boy. I need to not do that when I'm flying. I have died that way before. Don't bully me. I cannot tell you how many different ways I have died in Genshin. It will probably appear on the screen at some point because I tend to click over there to check for things, but I can definitely pull that up maybe towards the end of stream. I'm on a mission right now. I would really like to try and get the Inazuma storyline unlocked because I have been in Liyue for like 7 or how many streams? Does anyone remember? It's been at least 6, maybe 7. So besides the character pulls, what else can you get? You can pull for weapons in this game. It's been a while since I did these quests, but the game has a habit of acting like you know characters based on expired events. You're not wrong. The amount of times I've played this and it's been like, you know this person, and I'm like, I know who? I don't know this person. And then they're like, no, you do. And I'm like, I didn't play that event. Because I downloaded the game 3 years ago when it came out. And then I stared at it. And then I closed it. No, I played a little bit. Oh, wait, I can't directly. Can I go this way directly? I think I can. I could have teleported over there. Why am I walking? Birds. Well, we're doing that anyway. So we're just gonna walk over here. Are there stairs over here? I think this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Heck it, we're going this way. Shortcut. It's not really. Is it a shortcut? But yeah, no, this game definitely is like, oh yeah, you did this. And I'm like, no, I didn't, because I missed an event. Genshin acts like one of those games that you have to play it every day, and I'm like, that's a lot of work to play it every single day.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
That's okay. I need you to not be a local for like 5 minutes. So it's an MMO, yes.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Because you can play multiplayer mode, so, you know. But
We wanted
it's
to
confusing.
ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
We walk
Oh,
through the door and
so
perish.
That's why you're here.
Also, sometimes I forget that you
there
guys
is
are
a
like
way.
slightly behind me when I talk here, so then I'm like, what? What? I have the ADHD. It's why I put it in the tags, because I get distracted very easily.
Great! We came to the right person.
But the
We
chance
sure
of
did.
success is incredibly small.
That's one of the bad game design parts of this, the story not making any sense due to trying to FOMO you into participating. Yeah, at least in Final Fantasy, they don't make me participate in everything. So if I don't play for like 3 months, I don't feel bad because even if I miss things, I'm not that confused. Unless you do the event the next year, then you're confused. Because the events kind of follow a storyline, but they also, like, they don't. It's weird. But, like, in this game, it's like, oh, you missed something? You know nothing. And I'm like, I want to know something. Please.
Incredibly small.
So here's the thought.
Out of Inazuma in the first place.
Incredibly small. Paimon is small enough. So is that incredibly small enough to just into Inazuma? We just, like, punt her in? Would that work?
Leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was.
Oh.
All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself.
Oh.
There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
How far away am I from unlocking Inazuma, do you think?
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
Oh. You're in the quest to Inazuma. Thank you. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get it unlocked, because one of my friends wants to help me, but we have to have Inazuma unlocked.
To my surprise,
And I haven't
my journey
done
didn't
that
end
yet. Because I was in
put it another way,
Liyue 6
a new
streams
beginning
ago.
found me.
And I was only, like, halfway done with Liyue, apparently. I thought I was a lot farther done. That was kind of, like, upsetting to be like, what? There's more? They were like, there's more. And I was like, no. Alright.
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods
Her
were
outfit's
watching
cute, by
over
the
me.
way. I like the screen with, like, the pattern on it.
What a horrible
I
journey.
accidentally keep talking
And
through the
you set
characters
off
talking,
knowing
but...
how dangerous it was? Why?
Well,
Oh.
because everything is just too restrictive over there.
Oh.
The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Oh. Alright. I have not... So I know of Inazuma characters, and I know a little of the storyline because the internet. And I can't avoid spoilers, and that's fine. I don't mind spoilers. But I've not actually, like, been to it in the game, obviously. And even though a couple of my friends play this game, I've never watched them go into Inazuma either. So... Most of them don't stream, though. They stream, like, privately for friend groups, and then it's like, oh.
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma.
Oh.
We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising.
The Tri-Commission.
One
Alright,
of the
I'm ready.
obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks
Oh.
on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma.
Jeez.
All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival.
That would give me so much anxiety. Does anyone else have anxiety? Like, I've never traveled outside the country, but I feel like I'd be like, what if I've committed a crime I don't know about? Like, I haven't committed any crimes, but spoilers, a gacha game has no ending unless the dev wants it to. You're not wrong.
Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh.
They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling.
My body's like, nap time? And I'm like, no, it's not nap time, it's stream time.
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future.
Okay. I'm really curious to see what Inazuma's gonna look like. So I guess if we get there, we're gonna
What
get
I
my
mean to
first
say is,
reaction to it.
Unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma,
Inazuma
you should
is a
abandon
big
your
difficulty
plans to try
spike compared to the
get
first 2 areas. IMO, so it's also good they're going to help you. Yeah! Oh boy. Are we gonna watch me die in my first monster fight? Should have seen me playing Honkai Star Rail last night. I was dying to things that I should not have been dying to because I forgot to level my characters. I have a compelling reason.
there. You should
Probably.
know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a
Oh,
perpetual tempest
no!
of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would
still need-
still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce
Ay-ya.
the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
We're gonna have to fight some samurai? Oh god.
And even if you did manage to find a way,
I'm getting
you'd still have
flashbacks
to
to,
produce the
what's the
necessary
quest with the
documentation
guy
at
that has the
Rito
green
Center
chicken in
for
Final Fantasy
processing
XIV?
Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
So you need all these papers and all the things, and I just noticed this thing is like stuck to Paimon's leg. Gilgamesh! Yes, it gave me Gilgamesh flashbacks immediately.
Don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
Fun fact about my frog, I almost named her Enkidu, because that's the name of his green chicken, and she's a green frog. That can be her middle name, because I'm still calling her Gulpy. Okay, we're gonna click that.
Set up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
But what if I go to Zhongli, or as they call him, Greg? Greg! Oh my gosh. When I first played that Gilgamesh thing, it was so fun, but I was also like, ah! The entire time.
But if you really are set on
Did you all
going,
appreciate my random scream?
there is one thing you could try.
We throw child at Inazuma and his money gets us in. That is my solution to getting in.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous
Paimon, you could fly though.
Paimon would definitely get seasick.
I feel like Paimon could just fly. By the way, have you completed the Hildebrand story? No, I haven't. I need to. I should stream that at some point. Maybe that's something else I can write down to stream, because I haven't, and I love the Hildebrand story, but I have only completed it up through Shadowbringers? Did I even do that one? I might have. Wait, wait. Oh gosh, now I don't know. I know I did after Stormblood, but now I'm wondering if I did any more after that.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma.
There's no okay.
They're well
Wasn't.
known
Thank you.
in the area.
That's why I was confused. I was like, I'm pretty sure there wasn't one in Shadowbringers. There's not. That was why. So I did the Stormblood one. I have not done the Endwalker questline. So I need to do that eventually. Doesn't like Dawn Trail? They ran out of time and budget. Same. Honestly, do you know how much? I can imagine how much budget they put into Shadowbringers. Because Grahatia and Emitselk. It's only spoilers. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I just mentioned 2 random character names. And if you're stupid like my friend and Google it, that's not my problem.
Voyaging far and wide has
My friend
made
literally
them
was like, I'm gonna look up this character. Then he was like, there was a spoiler on the front page. I'm like, what did
They
you
may
think was
just
gonna
know
happen?
how to break through the storm.
I keep talking through her talking. I'm sorry.
You're right.
We're playing this and I'm talking about Final Fantasy XIV because I love it so much.
We're really super strong.
I have a problem. It's fine. And then I'm like, I'll play Genshin on Kaeya's birthday because it's Kaeya's birthday. But now I want to play Final Fantasy XIV. But I also want to play Honkai Star Rail. Just Google Emmett Dance. I can't gonna spoil the rest. There's just like, I told people, if someone tells you about a character in a video game and you knowingly go Google that character and do anything other than look at images, which even then, sometimes the image is like, I'm sorry, you looked it up. Like, you didn't have to. You could have just been like, oh, and then played through the game and then you would have had the answer. In about 2 months' time, if you play nonstop. If you do nothing but play Final Fantasy XIV.
But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
Let's give it a
Yalta is
try.
the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Alright, we're gonna get her help to get into Inazuma. We are gonna go back to talking about Genshin. As much as I love Final Fantasy XIV and I could play it all day long, we must finish the Genshins. And by finish, I mean try to catch up to modern day content. Because I'm pretty sure this content's still at least a year old. But it's his birthday. Look at him. He's so pretty. Anyway. I don't know if y'all saw his birthday art, but it is confirmed he braided his own hair. Anyway. Sorry. I'm actually like 5 years old. That's... Oh my lordy. Oh. How the frick am I supposed to... There's not... You want me to fly to it? What? How am I supposed to get over there? Can I use the dock? Can I take a boat? You're not gonna make me... I don't have to... What? Can you take me there? Okay, that's not the answer I want. I braid my own hair sometimes. There you go. We need more people like that. I miss having hair I could braid. Am I supposed to, like, teleport and walk, or can somebody, like, take me there? Is that... Oh, okay. That's not how you get there. Go to the top of the mountain or ice bridge to get to the ship to teleport to the domain. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I can do that. I feel like that would be a pain to braid one's hair. I've never done it before. Looks so tight. It depends. If you do a loose braid, it's not that bad. So I do have to try and not drown. I'm really good at that. You don't have to do tight braids. That's true, you don't. You can do a loose braid. I used to have really, despite how short my hair is right now with my horrible roots that are getting fixed tomorrow, I hope. You can do a loose braid. I used to do a loose braid. I also used to, okay, so I basically go up the mountain and then I can get to, I can get to the quest. Alright, so I might die going up the mountain. We'll just hope for the best. Sorry, Baked. The common trend here is tight braids. Oh, I do not do the tight braids. That would make... Oh, it's not that far away! But at the same time, I can't glide to that, so... Sorry, my first response was, oh, I have to climb this. That's not gonna end well. Is there a better way to climb this mountain? That doesn't... Maybe that way? It looks a little, like, flatter. Like, maybe I could run up that part of the mountain, maybe? Okay, yeah, I can kind of run up this. It's kind of like stairs. You just gotta pick the right step. Cool, alright, I like this side better. It's more like stairs and less like plummet to your doom. Because we all know, if you've been here enough, chat, ice bridge. I'm really bad at the ice bridge, though. Like, I try to- oh, I might have to ice bridge. This is not turning into as much of a, path up there as I had hoped. This is much steeper than I had hoped it would be. Can I go to that part and go across? How high up can't one freeze the ocean water and skate? Yes, but like, I probably could. I just have really bad timing is the issue. Like, when I say I have bad timing, I have- oh, this is not better. Okay, hold on. No! Ugh! Am I really gonna have to ice bridge this? I'm so bad at ice bridging. No. Ash, don't have the audio up because in a meeting, but I think Alcor is a teleport since I already visited. Alcor is a teleport? Wait, you already went to that boat? Wait. Wait, what? Can I click on the boat? No? That's where I'm trying to go. Wait, what? Is this... I can... maybe. We'll see. I want to try to do this. I have faith in me. I can ice bridge it, right? Can I ice bridge? Can you fall in the water and then? Yeah, I'm... Alright, hold on. Let's go up here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can give me... oh, it's a teleport later. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Have faith in me. Have faith in the streamer of Genshin who's not always the... Hello. Oh my gosh, there's more than one. Okay, wait. Can I ice bridge if I have my Q thing up? Wait, I have an idea. I'm trying not to fall off the cliff, because I will. What is that? Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. Ash, set up Amber and 2 Animo units to your team and glide there. I am not that graceful with gliding. What if I activate the Q thing? Wouldn't that freeze the water around me? Y'all are gonna make me ice bridge this, aren't you? What's that thing? Why is there just a random chunk of ice? If I fall in the water, am I gonna drown? Wait, I have questions. Okay, hold on. This is part of streaming, is it not? You have stamina food if you end up in the water. I made some for you anyway. Back to the meeting. Ash gonna learn something today one way or another. I'm trying to find land. Okay, so that looks like land down there I can use. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna go. Everyone's probably screaming behind their keyboards. Drowning is just learning. Yeah, it's learning, alright. What's this? Can I... oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna lightly fly down to this. How far away is that boat? It looks really far away. But I only have to like... What is the point of this? What's this thing? I can ice bridge that far, right? What if I do this? I just want to see. It probably doesn't work the way I want it to, but... I wish it did. I wish I could just use that to walk on the water. Oh wait, it kind of did. Okay, all right. We're just gonna. We're having full faith here that I can time this just right. Because I don't have that much faith in myself. I tried something like this once before, and it didn't work. I'm sure the point is to, like, swim out there realistically is what they were thinking when they made the game. Is like, you'll swim. If you have Fiorina, you can walk on water. I know, the whole chat is like, Ash, please. Ash, like, why? And I'm like, I'm just here. I got wet. That's not good. That means it's... Ice bridging my way over. Praying for the timer. Da na 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 na. We're doing an ice bridge. I have anxiety about doing this. I hope I don't have to go to a specific spot. Oh my gosh, you overshot the boat? I would. I've done that before too. I died one time doing that because I overshot it and then I didn't realize I was like about to fall and then there was a rock and then I was dead. It was mildly embarrassing. Do I just have to, like, touch the boat? Oh my gosh, I almost walked forward instead of using the E. Do I just have to touch the boat and then they'll count me, like, on the boat? Or are they gonna expect me to, like, climb into the boat? I really hope I don't have to climb into the boat. That's gonna be awkward. I'm, like, looking at chat, looking at time, looking at chat. I'm like... I'm hoping it'll just be like, oh, you're close enough. Put you on the boat. When does the... Oh, I have to go to that corner of the boat. Well, I was making a beeline for the shortest part of the boat. I'm gonna touch the boat. We're getting there, gang. Can I stand on the oars? I'm so nervous right now. It's almost funny. Can I stand on that or will I just fall through it? I'm gonna ice bridge my way over here. I can stand on it. I touched the boat. Oh no. I have made a terrible mistake. There's a wall there. I did not know there was a wall there. Okay, well, guess what? We made it! Okay, anyway. Alright, that was terrifying. Let's not do that again. I was so afraid. Hello? Sorry. I've seen this man. This Kazuha that everyone's, like, in love with.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
I feel like Zhao is pretty popular, and then Kazuha, this little man's here, is pretty popular too.
I knew you guys would come.
You did? She can see the future.
Paimon. What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
The essence of the stars while she sparkles with constellations. Anyway. I'm a little salty sometimes with the game.
Fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Anyway, now we remember that Paimon can't smell. No, she can smell food, that's
Pay
it.
it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
I want to call him a bard. I know he's not a bard. The stars is in the Dragon Prince. Throw the man overboard. I don't think he's a stowaway because he's talking to the captain. I'm gonna call him a bard.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
Oh, he is a bard. He's an Inazuma bard.
I prefer other
I
means
got
of
Beidou
entertainment.
before I even did the quest, so I was like, oh, that's who she is. If y'all watched stream from, like, last week, maybe that was 2 weeks ago at this point, we were trying to get Baiju, we got Beidou. She just appeared. My friend Matt pulled her, technically. Oh, no, I didn't stream that. Never mind. The stream we got Baiju, or when we didn't stream, we got Baiju, we also got Beidou, but I don't know if I kinda knew who she was. I know who most of the Genshin characters are.
Temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Occasionally, sometimes, flowers, no words, just flowers. I know who this is, because the internet. I am chronically online, unfortunately, and I know almost all the Genshin characters because of that very reason.
With this fine ship
And now we get to
soft
see his
sea
face.
breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
So what do they call them when they're not bards in Inazuma? I have a habit of pulling mostly ice and two-handed sword users, so I guess it was fated for me. That's valid. I pull pyro characters like no tomorrow. I have a lot of pyro characters. But then I'm always like, I didn't want the pyro character. I wanted a different one.
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Oh, okay. He can perform?
Only
What does
if
he
the mood
perform?
takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
I see.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
And I will be, because I need you to take me to Inazuma so that I can be like, look, Sue, I did it.
Wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Not you.
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
Of what?
The Crux Clash is a martial
Oh.
arts tournament that I hold.
Oh,
We have
boy.
a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Do I look like I know martial arts? Look at this build.
There are two important rules.
All right.
1. Competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
I know how to swing a sword. Does that count?
So,
Pardon my
got
yawning. Oh
nothing
my
to worry
goodness.
about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
Unless she's just saying martial arts is in forms of just fighting in general.
2. You
She might
can't
be.
take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
Oh, good news. I don't technically have a vision.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are
That
a few
must
crouching
be
titans
why
and
they
hidden
all...
dragons lurking around in Liyue.
Okay, so that must be why everybody looks at the Traveler like she's a bit off for being as strong as she is. It's because she doesn't have a vision. Like, she has the powers of a vision, but she doesn't have a vision. I didn't think about that. I've always wondered why they act like she's so weird. I'm like, why you act like it's so weird? You got all these vision users walking around, but she doesn't have a vision. So
And
that
with
answers...
Liyue
I
said you're
answered my
taking
own
part in
question.
the tournament. Now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
Why is it sparkling? What's this? Was I supposed to pick something up? Probably.
I didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Is it?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Hand it over.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Oh, that's right. He's carrying... Okay, wait, that's a
Is there
spoiler.
such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies,
Oh.
the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
I see. I like how I was about to be like, careful, there might be spoilers, but also, like, I literally put in the title that we're playing the MSQ, so... Of course there's gonna be spoilers, we're playing
As
the main
for whether
story.
this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But
The
my
sleepies are coming
intuition
back
tells
for me,
me
but
that
it's
while
okay,
it
we're gonna
remains in the
power
world,
through.
It may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
I see, so... We're going to see if someone
Yep.
can
And
inherit
way
the
I see
vision?
it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Which is why people... Okay, I see.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
This time, as opposed to all the other times where it did not glow.
So if
Makes
you don't
sense.
have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Vision's of no use to me.
We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Doesn't matter what you say, they just answer, like, randomly.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
You want to go there? Unfortunately.
Why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
Oh, okay.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Alright.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
Yes.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
True.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma.
And we have to win. I'm just checking my stuff out on the app, and I forgot I had most of these characters. I'm jealous. I have,
Great.
like, no
Then
characters.
Let's get you signed up.
I mean, I have some,
Head to
but
the
I want
tournament arena
more.
in Guyun Stone Forest.
Specific
Kazuha and I will
ones.
be over soon.
Pardon me. I don't mean to yawn.
It
See,
seems
this is
like
what
it will only
happens.
be a matter of
I'll start
time
off
before the
streaming, and I'll start up,
answer
like,
is revealed.
I'll start off like strong with streaming, and then I just gradually get more and more tired. And then I'm like, why am I so tired? Why do I need a nap? Okay. So, unfortunately, what was sparkling over here? Oh, this. We got a radish. Is there any ways to, like, not have to ever walk back here again? I'm stealing their stuff, because it's glowing. Ooh, apple. Let's go up here. Ooh. I forgot I had raspberries in the fridge. I don't have to, like, talk to anybody here, do I? So that I'm able to come back without teleporting. Can I open these? Am I committing crimes? How to commit a crime. Go on somebody else's boat and take all this stuff. Ah! Except, like, I am robbing you because I just opened all of those chests. Ha ha ha. Radish. Alright. I don't really know why I'm doing this part. I just really enjoy opening things. More Grubbler? Oh, I see. That's what her name is. I was like, what? I've only got 5 stars, and one of them 5 stars. And pity from the PlayStation crossover. I don't know if I got Ally from Horizons. I did not, because I think I started playing after she was available. I don't think she, because I have, oh god, characters. I have some characters, but I don't have her. I forgot I have her, though. Look at her. Okay, anyway. She's really cute, too, but we're not to that point yet. And the point of going to Inazuma is so I can use this one. My boy! My polearm boy! I got him, like, right when I started playing, and then I realized I couldn't level him to a certain point because I can't get the things because they're not in this area, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go to where the quest is sending me. Why? For what reason can I not teleport there? Okay. We're gonna walk. And by walk, I mean at some point we're going to have to ice bridge again. And then chat can be like, let me help you. And I can be like, I want to try. Listen, I don't always want to try in some of these quest things, but sometimes I, like, legitimately do want to try just to see how I do. Oh. What? Oh. What? Okay. He's too tall. He flew up too high. Anyway, I went the wrong way last. What? How did I'm so confused. Anyway. I don't know which way I walked out of there before, but obviously now we gotta walk across the map. Did that say star conch? Crab. Okay, well, we'll just walk our merry way over there. I don't know if I need these later, so I'm gonna pick them up now because I made that mistake before. And it was embarrassing how long we had to spend going to get the things that I should have picked up along the way. Oh, there's people to fight over there? Am I gonna have to fight this dude? Am I gonna have to swim? This water looks... Oh, no, these are competitors. Okay. There goes making crab mustard. Hello, Relic! Hello, hello! We are playing Genshin again. One of these days, I swear I'm gonna stream something else. Someday, I will play a different game on stream. I'll go back to Final Fantasy, or maybe I'll play something new. Oh, okay, I see how that is. Okay, I'm stretching. Look, I'm stretching. My back just popped.
Let's get moving.
Hold on, I'll even... My foot is stuck in the toolbox. Okay. Anyway, I moved the toolbox again so I could sit. I did it. I hydrated. I'm drinking tea, which is dehydrating. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, I'm trying to stretch. Okay? I am attempting to do this... Ow, the stretching. My butt! What is that emote? It's like a shark. I don't know, but it's cute. Alright, we are playing Genshin. Eventually we'll play another game. Oh, I just clicked on one random guy.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am.
Ooh.
Have you put your names down yet?
Beefy. This man got muscle. We just wanted to take a look around first.
I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
Oh, just anyone.
The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
I'm ready. Y'all ready? Are we ready? Are you ready?
That,
I have a
right?
Furby behind me.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering...
Gotta adjust
are
the
you a
headphones.
renowned fighter?
I want to get, like, maybe, like, wings or something on these. Like, you know how nowadays they have headphone clips? I want to get something like that for these headphones. Because I'm
Me?
curious. Oh, that's
Only
cute.
a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
The Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh my. We're gonna pick on runner-up.
Also, that doesn't sound like
That is a
official
mouthful of a
tournament
name,
out
to be
there.
honest.
What? You? Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been
I
going
mean,
on
yes,
for years.
but...
There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
Oh, my neck.
Not to mention,
Thank
I've
you for
held
the
no
stretch and the
list of
hydrate. I
treasure
needed
hoarders
that.
before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Alright. Oh. Treasure hoarders.
They
Interesting.
tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them.
Are we gonna find out later, like, all these fighters weren't, like, real fighters? Why is he so serious? He's serious! It's a serious
Planted
business.
a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then,
Oh
the
my
big guy
gosh.
pulled out
His
a
face
knife.
is... He's intense. Intense gamer. Intense fighter. That's what he
I stood
is.
my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Impressive.
I told you. Unarmed,
He's an
outnumbered 2 to 1,
impressive,
but I still got the
intense
upper hand.
man. I am not, but he is, apparently.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them.
It was
And
hurting my
turn them
eyes.
over to the middle. I
Dude
received
looks like
quite
the background
comment-
character in a shonen fighting tournament anime. Honestly, though, yeah, that's a pretty default look with the mustache and everything. Anyway, we're gonna change the lighting in here because that was actually starting to hurt my eye.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Paimon, you don't need to roast the poor man.
Mm-hmm.
He's proud of himself. Instead, Paimon was like, let me roast him right in front
I'll
of his
see you
face.
in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Okay. Apparently we're children now. I'm very pink now because of my lighting, but I'm not blind. Sometimes I don't realize, like, so when I stream, I don't realize that my setup can actually cause headaches and stuff until later I'm like, oh. So now we're doing... I'm gonna talk to this guy. Let's see what he has to say. So we had the fighter dude.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Do they fight in a pair? Am I gonna
right.
fight with
Nothing
Paimon?
beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Okay, now we have students. So we had Buff Muscle Man, now we have
But
students.
This tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Only if you activate it, which you
Exactly.
probably won't.
With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
I see. Okay, so now we've got students. We're going for, like, the stereotypical
This
here.
master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
I moved my desk seating just a little bit, and my arm immediately was like, I hurt. Wah.
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud. to
Sometimes
say
I feel like the characters are making things up, and I'm just
you
like, okay.
Probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan
I
is
see.
nowhere near as famous as the master himself.
So is it
anyway.
possible? It's possible. His name is Chai, and I am drinking chai tea. Remember, kids, to keep your vocal cords hydrated. And in this cold weather, warm as well. We just need one, guys. Like, it's no good. I didn't do enough training.
He's got
What
to
if we
be a
get that,
great
though?
master
We
of
might.
something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
So it hasn't been around long, but he has invented... I did say tea twice. Thank you.
For the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special
I
technique
know.
known as
Chai
force
tea is
dispersal.
TT, basically, like there is Moon Moon. Chai tea is the tea of the Moon Moon of the tea world. That's what I was trying to say.
Force dispersal?
Force
It's a type
dispersal.
of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Okay.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of
Pardon.
an attacking
The yawning
fist,
came back.
or change the direction of an incoming stone. all without breaking a sweat.
Not even gonna break a sweat. He's just gonna be like.
One time,
I accidentally upset the camera.
Challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Gasp. Did he just look at him?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult.
Why is it when I sit here in game and I'm not streaming, my arm doesn't hurt? And the minute I start streaming, my arm is like, perish. And I'm like, okay. I probably need to get like a wrist brace. That's the word I wanted. Pardon the frog
Really
blink
not that
I just
naturally
did to
gifted,
think.
Or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
They're getting scammed. They're paying all this money to learn nothing because it's not something to learn.
The tuition fee?
Oh my gosh.
Of course. This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time
That's
to wait. If
dumb,
you want
Perish.
face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
I am always in perishing mode.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time
Well,
without even a hint of improvement.
They did.
Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Well, there you go. They didn't do enough training, but they're gonna try. I'll try not to
Recently, though,
perish, but I
we
might
heard that a
perish.
Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
I see. Because they have a vision.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique.
Well,
We're gonna
we
go
have
with
to
that.
try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
True.
Exactly.
But I think you're paying
It
all
can't
this
hurt to
money
try.
not to learn
And
something.
if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan
Just
will go down
like
in history.
school. Just like in school, you pay all this money, and then what did you learn? Nothing. So then you go get a retail job. Where you still don't learn anything.
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
They're gonna
See you in the
become
arena.
super popular. Hopefully, from their point of view. Where's the last dude? Oh, over there. This guy's he's just sitting over here. Why he got monkey energy? Is it just the way he's
youngster.
sitting?
Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Why am I... I stepped in the water! Oh my gosh.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Oh my gosh, she's like the cool kid Zuko. I probably did more training in retail than warehouse here. You know, maybe that could be true too. I didn't even think about that. He gives me Zuko energy just now.
You're
Also his
here for the
voice.
tournament?
You better believe it. Huh, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion.
He said, I'm gonna win, obviously. I'm the cool kid. Okay, sorry.
For me,
I'm
obtaining
so
a
sorry to
vision
everyone
is the
watching
final
this.
And most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become a hero?
Oh, no. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Yep. Sasuke, there you go. That's another one that he's given me. Sasuke. Sasuke!
I know how that sounds, but let me explain.
Sorry.
I've lived a
I'm so
successful
sorry.
life so far, without any setbacks.
Do you come for money?
I've passed every exam I've ever taken.
Oh,
enjoyed
wow.
Numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone
He's perfect.
socially.
Warehouse jobs are like, yeah, pick that up and put it here. School is overrated. Set your mattress on fire and eat a jar of pickles. You'll be happier and waste less money. You're not wrong. Raise your hand if you're in student debt and you didn't finish school but you're in student debt, because I'm in school with student debt despite not finishing school, and I maybe learned a thing or two in college, but not much. Wait, where's his hand and cries? I know, everyone's crying because everyone's just like, free me from my student debt, please. I don't have that kind of money. My hand is up. Oh no, did you take out a loan? I did. I didn't take a big loan, if that helps, but I still did for the like everyone crying in this club. It's the sad day of student debt. It's painful. It's okay though. Someday we will be free. Or there will be... What did I just spill on my desk? Anyway. Oh, my desk is just dusty. That's not good. But yeah, everyone welcome to student debt sadness.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment
Why is
of the
he-
perfect person.
I-
Now, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head.
It
I
never
know
got
I
to my
haven't
head,
reached
guys. Don't
perfection
worry.
yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
I think it went to your head.
A vision.
You split your tears You split your tiers of being in education debt. Yeah, that's valid.
You have so much self-confidence.
I'm gonna ask if he has tournament experience.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
I see. So this says, if the economy gets even worse, they might just give us universal debt forgiveness. They might not have a choice, because they're out here being like, buy a house, buy a car. You darn kids aren't buying anything. Mind you, the darn kid is 30. But you darn kids aren't buying things. What's wrong with you? And we're over here like, with what money? With what money you want me to buy something? I have no money. I have a Furby. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Literally, that's how it feels, though, is because, like, even sometimes people will be like, I can't believe you're not doing this. Like, at your age, I did all of that and more. And I'm like, yeah, and when you were my age, gas was 25 cents a gallon, not 250,000 cents. Gas is too expensive.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends
brought
in my
his
neighborhood.
butterfly. My ADHD was like, butterfly? Dude, I remember going in line for a late night video game release, and there were some people talking about using their student loans to buy games in the system, and I'm like, why? Yeah, I knew people who did that in college. They were like, yeah, I used my student loans to start buying a car, and it's like, that's not what that's for, but okay.
I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I feel like he didn't really do all these things he's telling us. I'm gonna say I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan.
I got like $11 in my account. What do you want to buy? The dollar menu? And you can't even afford the dollar menu because the tax turns it into like a $4 item. I wish I was kidding.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine.
I live somewhere that tax is not horribly high, but it's not low either. I'll take a pack of nuggies. We go into McDonald's. McDonald's nuggets aren't that great, in my opinion. They're just okay.
We're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Paimon! You don't have to roast them that hard. Yeah, but I fight with a sword, not my fists. I'm gonna pick up that butterfly from earlier. Wait, where'd the other one go? No, he went away. Where'd he go? I'm getting better at pushing. This is so sad. Siri, please, sorry for Party Rocket. You can make your own at home, but who is comfortable making chicken paste? Oh no! They're raising minimum wage in the UK a second year in a row next April because of how bad it's getting to just buy food. I am actually on food stamps. That is how bad it is for me right now. I could believe it, because, like I said, it's getting out of hand. It's all out of hand. We are so far out of hand. My mom was like, they're raising minimum wage here by like 30 cents. And I was like, oh, cool, what does that make it? And she was like, doesn't that make it like $15.30? And I was like, that makes it $12. The minimum wage where I live is still like $11.50. So it's gonna be like $12.20. And she was like, oh. And I was like, it's not good.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
It's not good. It's getting worse.
Arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
She's just signing up random people.
Next, please. What's your name?
So yeah, I could believe it's getting that bad.
Wait, aren't you?
It's going to be 11 here, so kind of close over there. Okay, yeah, it's not great. So where I live, minimum wage is $11.50, and then most places are paying $15, but it's not great because those places that are paying $15 are usually super short staffed, so then you end up working like a lot to the point that you're tired and nothing's working out anyway, and then taxes come out and then you're tired. It's not good. Minimum here is 17, however you need to be making at least 30 for me. Christmas, where do you live? Not to expose you on stream, but dang. I know a couple people here that are making like 18 or 19. I have a couple friends that are making like some buku money, but they're also like managers or they're commission-based work. Minimum wage here is still $7.25. Relic, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no. West Coast, not the best coast. I live in the Midwest. Oh gosh. This is what I mean though, isn't it outrageous? It's like every place is making a different wage. But realistically, unless you're doing something that you can just make like an obscene amount of money, you can't afford to like eat. And then you're just like, anyway, I really like dried ramen noodles because I can't afford to boil water either.
Did I hear that right?
Everyone come running forward.
Is it really them?
Yeah.
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
Because I'm not a vision bearer.
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler?
Sales tax special. Oh my goodness. 10%? Oh.
It's really her.
Oh my gosh, everyone's so excited, but I don't have a vision.
That spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Kuching. The way he said that, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Look at Paimon, why are you so smug? Look at her. Why is she so smug? She didn't do anything. She almost got blown away. Like, what the heck?
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament.
And I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, but I don't have a vision. I am blessed by the gods, though, so it's, cheating.
She still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
Does a little spin. I would be like, spin, no vision. I look really short compared to the camera somehow, and I'm not. Like, I look like I'm sitting really far down, and I'm actually, like, higher than I've ever sat before.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie.
Except everyone who's entered this tournament has lied. Sorry, I'm trying to pop my back as I, like, drift off. Oh my god, that was my hip, not my back. Don't be me, kids.
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as
and everyone's
part of
like,
the process.
Y'all ever just do the seal clap?
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I defeated Child, I saved a dragon, hip replacement stream win, honestly though, and the honorary knight of Favonius. I'm gonna say I beat up a Fatui Harbinger.
Dragon too. Put down battle with Storm Terror.
But I was thinking like save. Firmly plant your feet, grab your armrest, and twist your torso. Firmly plant. I don't know what that just popped, but it didn't. I can't twist very well in this chair if that wasn't abundantly clear. I tried. That helped a little bit. I tried to firmly plant my feet. I probably need to sit in a different chair. This chair's kind of... You can hear it. That's my chair squeaking every time I move.
Whoa.
90% of the stream is just squeaky chair shenanigans.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
Oh, at least let us try fighting. Come on, that's boring.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Oh.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most
because everyone else has lied
record I've ever seen.
about their track record. I want to eat Oreos, but we're streaming, and some people are like, no food ASMR, but guess what? Y'all get food ASMR because I need sugar or I'm gonna fall asleep.
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely...
A vision. I have visions somewhere. I have a whole bit of them. I pardon my ASMR of eating.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
And now everyone here is going to think I'm crazy.
Another prize, too? Oh,
Whoops!
I've heard of it.
Paimon. Look what Paimon did.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
No. That was only supposed to be for us.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Everyone's
Well,
misunderstanding.
nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this.
Here we
I
go.
can't believe it myself, to be honest.
Well, I'm here.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
So are we gonna fight with a sword, or are we gonna have to learn how to punch suddenly?
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
This is true.
So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
I apologize for the drinking water ASMR. I was really thirsty.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Yeah. What happens if you use one randomly? Like, what if I fat finger the E button? What's gonna happen?
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yep,
Good.
let's go.
Then please follow me into the arena.
Let's go punch out our feels about student debt and minimum wage. Am I gonna fight with a sword though, or am I just gonna like... Huh!
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Oh, I'm fighting with a sword. I'm not even fighting with punching. I just...
To win now.
I didn't even get to hear what he had to say. Oh, it switched characters on me. Oh, is it?
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
That was it? You're kidding me. I didn't even fight multiple people. I fought one person. You're kidding me. Oops, I clicked on the wrong person, but it's fine.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
I just beat a man with his fist with a sword. That just doesn't seem fair.
But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Meanwhile, I was sitting here, like, button smashing to attack.
Well, I fought my fair share
What?
of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability.
Also, how are the sound settings for everybody? Nobody has said anything the last couple streams, so I'm assuming my keyboard and clickiness and the game volume and my obnoxious voice aren't too loud, but, you know, nobody... So it's one of those things, I really should watch my streams later and edit them later, but, like, I don't like hearing myself talk.
So,
Which is
come on.
wacky that I
We
sit
all
here and
know you've
stream
got a
multiple
wide
times a week.
vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate
Okay,
our
so we do need to up
up-and-coming
the
champion?
game. We're gonna take it up. We're gonna take it up a little bit. Let's see if that helps.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
He's interesting. Also, I didn't know his ponytail was a side ponytail. Every time I see people cosplay him, it's always directly on his head. But it's not. It's a side pony.
Well.
That's it.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
I did bump the game volume, so hopefully it sounds a little better.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liua's hero was entering the tournament.
I've done top head, but only for sleeping. Can you just imagine you sleep with a top knot, and then you wake up and it's just like a... Could use top knot as a paintbrush.
And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I didn't know I was popular. That's why I used 3 bands. 3 bands to hold your hair. That's impressive.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too.
Uh-oh.
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must
Is she
be
gonna make me
itching to
fight?
someone in your league too, right?
I'm concerned.
So,
Who am I about to fight?
I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Oh, no.
But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip
It's because that many people were like, no. The existence of the top knot suggests that there's also a bottom knot. I mean, there might be. There might be.
Captain Beto works.
I don't know where anyone
You'll
else's brain
persuade
went,
her
but if you
otherwise.
thought of something inappropriate, raise your hand right here, because I definitely did.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
I really didn't know he had a side pony. I've tried, but it tends to get itchy. Chat! We are on the Twitch, and later on the YouTubes. You're gonna get me demonetized? With my whole, like... Welcome back, Sue. Bottom knot isn't a beard. I guess it depends on what the bottom is considered as. I mean, I feel like if your leg hair got long enough, you could consider that a bottom knot because it's on the bottom of your body. Da-da-da. Welcome back, Sue. Points finger bake started it. Why am I not surprised? No, it's alright. I honestly, that's a good thought though. There, it's like, what would be considered the bottom knot? That's definitely not what I thought. Oh no, Relic, not you too. I'm half-half. I'm listening to my meeting in one ear and this in the other. That is dedication right there. I'm not the one to blame. No. Not that. Anything but that.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. There's
Oh
any
my
potential
god.
contenders
It's
for
like,
you
what
out
did you
there.
guys
I
talk
wanna
about
know
today
who
on
they are and what they're
stream?
about.
Top knots versus bottom knots. Oh, I thought of something else entirely now too. Ooh. Where's my drag crew when I'm gonna clip this and post it and be like, I want y'all's opinion. What's the bottom knot? I should just ask them, what's the bottom knot? No, gotta mute this. Everyone's semifinals. Here we go. Text failed. Oh no.
Here, folks.
Is this
The
not a
real
top
show
or
is
bottom?
about to begin.
Not sure what's going on with the knot butts, but obviously Kazuha is not going to do it. It's just getting worse. Is this not a top or a bot? That's one there's so much happening. That's true. Are you a top knot or a bottom knot? That can be the new way to ask if someone's a top or a bottom.
The captain
Which knot are
seems
you?
to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in
I
quite
didn't know
some
he
time.
was part of her crew, to be
Your
honest.
opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Oh, so who are we gonna fight?
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I
Very
haven't
well.
forgotten why I'm here. Let's go.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
But I'm not gonna get a vision. Oh, there's
Alright,
another
that's
knot pun.
enough chit chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the
Anyway,
crew member that signed you
Oreos.
up. She'll take you into the arena.
Welcome to eating ASMR. I have a mouthful of Oreo. Oh no. Beto is a pirate might know. She probably studied all the knots for sailing purposes. Obviously. First Barbara now. To be or not to be? No. It's getting worse. We're still making puns. Oh my god. Listen, the Barbara thing was not supposed to happen. I just literally forgot how to spell.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Okay.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
You said it and therefore canon. It's like Clape Sleeve. He doesn't have a cape, he has a clape. I'm sorry, I'm making myself laugh.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
Clape Sleeve, good boy. That's his new name. It's not
follow
Dane's
me.
Leaf, it's Clape Sleeve. Ladies and gentlemen, Clape Sleeve. Barbara, Clape Sleeve, not to be or not to be.
Last, the moment we've
Oh,
been waiting for.
I-
The semifinals have begun.
Oh shit, he actually can
Who's it
punch.
gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the
I don't understand how this is working, to be honest.
You're a
Like,
strong opponent.
he's punching and I'm hitting with a sword. That doesn't make sense. Well, I won anyway, but I'm just confused. Imagine Clape Sleeve with a bottom knot.
I'm sweating all over. It's a
Not
good
Clape
feeling.
Sleeve, no. Clape Sleeve with the bottom knot. So who's gonna draw that?
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
No, right, your guy that needs to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
I swear to God, it sounded to me like Paimon said, "My girl is going to win." Basically,
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
Paimon has too much faith in us.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
Anyway, I'm eating on stream. I'm so sorry for the food ASMR of me eating.
But mine never came.
I'm gonna run out of water before the stream's over. Because I keep chugging that.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body.
Oh, so he got muscular because he didn't get a vision.
I've won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods.
Ooh.
I don't envy it.
That's like roasting someone, being like, well, I know you have this gift, but I did it myself.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
Apparently not.
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Aw, he's like a good guy at heart.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
He's actually a good guy.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
He would be a Geovision, I bet.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again.
The heater just came on. It got very warm all of a sudden.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Are we gonna have to fight Beto? I have a bad
Whether
feeling
they'll
about
be
this.
as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Wait, so you're not allowed to have a vision, but
So
then like
don't get too cocky.
the freaking butterflies are so distracting to me because I really like butterflies and like moths and stuff like that. So every time they like fly onto screen, I'm like, I literally get distracted. Where'd he go?
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Dun dun
Paimon
dun
thinks we
dun
might
dun
need to
dun
upper
dun
Kaeya a
dun.
little.
Butterfly. Sorry. Can I do anything with all these butterfly wings, or am I just picking them up for no good reason?
It's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
I'm not used to everything being voiced.
I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else
Who else advanced to the final round? Anyway.
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me.
Oh.
He is a formidable opponent.
Okay.
Quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm sorry.
I faltered for but a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor.
Here we go again, adjusting in our chair
Given
because
my
my
stature, I've
butt
no fear
area
of squaring up with
hurts.
physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
Okay. Alright.
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
I hope it's not. I hope yes. I hope so. Wait. Why is there only one of you? Where'd TT go?
Hey there!
Sorry.
Well, where
It's
did
not
the
T-
other guy go?
Oh, Paimon asking the real questions.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose.
Ooh.
There was blood all over the place.
Oh.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Oh yeah, if you get whacked
Why
right
don't
in the
you dodge,
dead center
they
of your
asked.
face.
Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How'd his match
Don't
go?
even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back,
Oh,
my
he had to
scheduled match
forfeit.
time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Oh,
I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it.
that's valid.
Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Which, I don't even know what that
Alright
was.
then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my...
Okay, he's gonna do his best. Let's do our best to talk to, I'm assuming...
Haven't got any useful
I didn't...
information.
Okay, fun fact. I did not see her standing there. That's why I ran
Surely
right
she's
into
gotta
her.
know something.
Hello. That's how we
You
go.
gave an
Woo.
outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
I really didn't know that was a side ponytail, and
I
it's
could
really
sense that
bothering
you're
me that
not
I didn't know
familiar
that.
with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match.
How? What?
But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent.
You are very...
That is a most invaluable skill.
You are very observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing.
It's a little creepy, dude.
But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He is nothing like I pictured him being. For all the people out, like, I know a ton of people that love him, and this is his, like, energy is just not what I pictured.
He's right. But in
Turn
my
on a little
case,
bit of
I was
light.
purely relying on previous experience.
Turn on a little light again now that my eyes are no longer in
not using
pain.
your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Sure
I
is.
wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Why is this fan service angle here?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style.
Like how I just fought a man with a sword while
As
he
for
had
the
his
guy
fists.
you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles.
Okay.
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
It's vital we
If
make
that
it
is
to
the case,
Inazuma.
then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
Did I just get asked on a date? Well, some call it eye candy.
I haven't
Eye candy,
properly
fan
introduced
service,
myself
same
yet.
thing.
In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
He's a samurai?
Yeah, we could tell that
Oh.
from your getup. But at the same
He's a
time, when you
samurai.
talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
He's an animo user. What do you want him to talk like? Fan candy. There you go.
It is true that I am versed
Fan
both in
candy now.
literary and martial
It's no longer
traditions. But
fan
on the
service or
starting
eye
path of a
candy.
wandering
It's fan
samurai,
candy.
Is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill?
It's like how when you play video games, you have your main skill as like a swordsman, and then your side skill is like a poet.
I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given
I
your
see.
talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
I see.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
How is he able to come and go from Inazuma, to be honest?
Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
I was just thinking that, Paimon. I was just thinking.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild?
Plot.
In return,
Plot. Smiley
nature
face.
also leaves its traces upon you.
This is true. We could also, instead of calling it fan candy, just call it plot. Plot. With like rainbows and sparkles right there.
However, there is
Me when I
only
look
so
at
much that
Kaeya.
can be
Plot.
discerned from
Stalker
these
alert.
traces.
Welcome to any video game at this
I
point.
sense that many things
We know who
about
the
you
real
elude
stalker
me
is.
still.
I'm not listening to
These
this
are the
at
things
all.
I'm curious to know about.
Sorry, Kazuha, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, the real stalkers, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, and a particular man follows you through an entire section of the game. A particular man that, oh no! I dropped him on his face. A particular man. I told y'all I had a plushie of him. Here's the plushie. Here he is. There he be. The man. Now I'm gonna put him back with his books. Talking about the tall one of the you know what? You've got a good point.
Come with me.
I was talking
Some
about that one in
post-match
particular.
Entertainment is in order.
Is he gonna sing us a song? Why did you go way over there? My dude. For what reason? Oh no, I wasn't thinking of that guy. That's who I was thinking of. He follows you the entire... Why did he go... I mean, I guess it's not that far over there, but it feels far over there. At some point, if I die to something ridiculous like a rock, you are all welcome to laugh. It's Kaeya's birthday. He's supposed to be the one out walking. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Kaeya, happy birthday. Look at... These are really shiny, but that's not what we're here for. We are here for the plot, because we are trying to get to Inazuma. So that Sue will stop screaming about me not being in Inazuma.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
If it weren't Kaeya's birthday, I would have played a different game.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
No wonder you didn't bring this up at the arena.
I knew that you were hinting at something from the moment,
we met.
You've known all along.
I didn't mean to harmonize with Paimon.
That's right.
Don't judge me. Occasionally,
If the
this is
other
how I hold my
contenders
coffee
would
cups when
catch
they're not
wind
hot
of your
anymore.
elemental abilities,
They could be. I have a
let's
mug
just
heater right
say
there. I'm just lazy.
It would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
You're not
If
wrong.
I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
I feel like because I was just a high enough level, the match didn't go like it was supposed to. Like I skipped part of the story.
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since
And
a
now
young
it is
age,
nighttime.
I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves.
No wonder he has animo
It
abilities.
is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
This
To
is
think
true.
a human could wield the elements without a vision.
Am I human though? We've never really
And
proven
not
that.
to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
I will never understand how they look at her like she's human when she's floating like that.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Like, for real? You're gonna look at that and be like, that's a human? Like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I touched the statue of a 7.
So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Paimon's knowledge.
It's nothing really. Paimon just told
She
me
is a
whatever
foodie. Of
came
course,
to mind.
Paimon's sense of smell is great. This is true. But it's like food great, not anything else
It's
great.
been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all.
Anyway, my headache came back.
Honestly,
Oh, and
even
blue.
Paimon
That's a
doesn't
good
understand
color.
how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things.
I
are
could
the
fix that by
essence
just
of the
being like,
gods and the visions
"Wah,
they grant.
brightness," but then it's really bright. You can see how oily my face is.
However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps
Okay.
it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will
Oh, I
make it
have
a
to
fair
fight
exchange.
him? Okay, fair enough.
Let
Alright, let's fight him. I should not have turned that brightness up that high. I'm actually blind right now. Okay. Defeat the monsters? Oh! Look, monsters.
Cool it. Freeze.
Kaeya, don't stand in the hot, honey. Honey, don't stand in the hot. Nope, wrong button. This is the button I want.
Oh, so sorry.
I know, I could switch characters.
Speed of light.
Oh! Oh my gosh, there's more! They're multiplying. E. Oh, oh gosh, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Okay. Alright, hold on. We gotta make, we gotta switch things up here. We gotta switch things up here. We gotta switch. What is happening here? I don't know what just happened.
Windblade.
Yeah. Seems
like an
an emergency.
That was the wrong button, but okay. Oh, this is ice. I can't use that on him. Okay, I did it. Hi. Oh no, he's hot. Oh no. He's hot. Anyway. Oh wait, where is he? Oh god. I have ADHD and I got distracted. Go. My fingers were one too high for what I was trying to do, so enjoy that moment of me hitting the wrong button.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, you
But,
shouldn't be able to
ow.
overwhelm
Okay, hold on,
you.
hold on. Hold on, ladies and gents. We have to stand up for a minute. Anyway, enjoy my Kuromi shirt while I step off to the side for a second. Ow. If I'm gonna sit here for at least 5 more minutes more, I need to stand up because I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Ow. I wish I could figure out why I cannot sit for more than like 5 minutes without pain, but I think I need to sit like, oh my gosh, like with a leg up to help with the pain, but every time I try to do that, then I can't, like, I end up scooting around like a grandma. Redeemed stretch. Thank you. I just stretched, but I will do more. I will do more of the stretching as proof that I saw the redeem. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna try sitting with a foot up and see if that helps, because that's kind of how I sit on my bed. I usually sit with, like, my feet up. They're not, like, down. So I don't know if that's what's causing my pain.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance.
I had tea on my face.
Which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents.
Who's my opponent?
In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity
I sleep
to
with
witness
hanging
your
feet. I ain't
command of
afraid
the
no bed
elements
monster.
that
You are
defies
brave.
all known principles.
I will be honest, my foot comes out for like half a second and I'm like, I'm going to get whisked under the bed.
The world is a truly
I'm
mysterious
terrified of
place,
it.
seems. And one will always encounter
And
that which
it's
is
raining
still
just
unknown.
on me because I stepped in the water.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own?
We
Why
do.
are you so intent on exploring the connection between
These
visions
Oreos are now
and the
dinner.
elements?
I'm making a mess of Oreo. I don't like eating on stream because I feel bad that people have to like listen to me eat, but like all the same, I need sugar.
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods.
Oh. Pardon me eating on stream.
And what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions?
That is a good question. Me and my friends were talking about visions a while ago and kind of wondering what, like, where the influence is.
My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters.
I am.
For allowing me the honor of
You
witnessing
won't share
your
with chat,
mystical
fine.
ways.
I make myself
I am
cookies.
willing to
Do it.
answer
Make
any
yourself
questions
cookies.
you may have
And then post a picture in
regarding
Cutie's
Inazuma.
Discord. How do we get to Inazuma? And why is Inazuma not a place they want us to
that's
go?
what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more.
Anyway, this is why I don't buy these boxes of Oreos, because I eat them all in one sitting.
As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run out of water, that's almost empty. It was full before stream started.
Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Oh my.
In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself?
I feel like the Archons don't actually give out the visions, though.
Not to mention, with no new Electro visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
But what if she's not the one that gives out the vision?
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
Dun dun dun. We're gonna go meet her.
As far
I'm
as
about to
I
eat this
know,
whole box of
she
Oreos
is
just to
an
keep
Archon
myself
that pursues
awake.
eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel.
Okay.
Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people?
It's a good question.
It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not
With
sure.
time,
I'm pretty
we
sure.
will
I know it's
change.
not the Electro Archon.
But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her.
I do think about eternity quite a bit. I don't know if y'all ever do. Not to get sentimental in the midst of stream, but like in the ends of stream, I guess, technically. It's been 2
The time
hours.
for your match is approaching.
Oh, right. We
But-
got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure,
Very
let's go
well.
back.
Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Me, but I won't be able to use it. But I'll have it. Yeah, because I'm like thinking about that, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. Thinking about the future and eternity. Alright. I just slid right in there like,
Wasn't he here
so.
yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone,
Okay.
listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match.
Y'all ready?
We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged.
Well, it's not gonna be Kazuha, obviously. He's standing over
I'd like
there.
to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui harbingers to turn pale in the face.
Let's look at that smile.
Lyra's traveling hero.
Look at how happy she is. She's, I did it. I did it. It's like the cat, the smiling cat face.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Hello, it is
I'm sure
me.
everyone witnessed her thrilling match
It
in the
is
semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch.
Or it will
As
if
for
the
our
guy
other
is here.
combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Where did he go?
Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
We'll say the time got
no
mixed
other
up.
choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
We have to postpone and wait for him?
Something doesn't seem right about this.
Yeah, where did he
Captain
go?
Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize.
Oh, he stole the prize and ran away.
Come with us.
He stole the prize and ran away. We're gonna look in here and it's not gonna be in here.
Let me see.
Plot. I'm sitting
It's
so
gone, all right.
close.
The vision is missing.
I've considered, like, setting my camera up so it's farther away from me, maybe, because it is a little zoomed in.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken
Why
exactly.
am I the only one dripping with water?
I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
And yet here
no
we
need
are.
to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze.
He's not at all like I thought he'd be, if you want me to be completely honest.
The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far.
And now
the
we
vision
go.
was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll
All
leave
right.
the matter to you then.
Too calm? Yeah, he's calm. I mean, I don't know if I expected him to, like, be bratty or something. I don't know. I would like you all to know that my friend was lurking and I got a text that said, "Hold your mug like a normal person, you heathen." Because I guess she looked over while I was holding it like this. But yeah, he's too calm. I didn't expect him to be like that. I don't really know what I expected.
I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to
Maybe
see the
I
match.
expected him to be more...
If you would,
I don't know.
please come with me.
Yeah. Hold it even worse than spite. Hold it upside down. Don't TM myself. Should I hold it? I don't know how to hold it. Like, this is like little kid holding a mug. But this is what bothered her. She's a tea fanatic. I'm gonna get more messages. It's like, quit roasting me in the midst of your stream.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
The winds are coming. Quickly, everyone. The winds. Where'd he go? How did they just teleport away? Like, wow, that looks suspicious. But I think he just went, like, where'd he go? Did he go up the cliff face? Is that why I can't find him? Can I use this to get up here?
Huh? A wind
Oh, never mind. Follow the wind
Winds
current.
have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance.
Oh, I went way
Ride the
too
winds
high.
upward. From there, we can continue our search
I
for
went
clues.
way too high. Hold on. Oh, shoot. That would have been really bad. Pinky fully extended. That's a Fatui.
By the way, what made you suddenly think
Oh.
of protecting the prize in the first place?
Where'd he
I
go?
heard it the moment it was stolen. You'll see shortly.
Where'd he go? Oh,
Nowhere to hide.
I don't know if I was actually supposed to fight this guy or if this just like happened to be who was standing here. Might have just been standing there actually. go higher, but I don't have another wind current.
The winds are guiding us forward. The
Oh,
coast is
okay.
on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Where are the I was like, where are the things I need to go through?
Hubris.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm too low.
Follow me.
Oh my
There may
gosh.
be an ambush waiting for us up ahead.
I
but
barely
trust
made
we are
that,
well
and I see that
prepared
Chad
for
is
such a
talking.
scenario.
Hold it even worse than spite. Do a funny face when you take a sip. Pinky fully extended. I could. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make it. I had to just jump. I don't think these guys are part of what I'm supposed to be doing. They're just kind of here. Anyway. We'll just, deal with that, and then we'll go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Anyway, what did it say? Dude be minding his own business and he go up and smack him? Well, I landed, like, on top of him. Do I have to go up the cliff? Around the cliff? Quest area reach? Oh, treasure hoarders.
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Stand back, but also fight them. That works. Oh, hi.
Windblade.
I was supposed to stand back, but I did all the fighting. Talk to the treasure hoarder? Oops. Was I even supposed to- what? Am I killing the wrong characters? Just because they keep spawning in front of me? Mint. Every time I see the mint, I'm just mint. Yeah, I could I'll be over here like, hello? Hello, can y'all see my pinky being, like, forcefully extended? What the heck? I did not want to deal with that. Where, well, at least he can hit these guys. He's one of the few characters that can. Would you quit moving away from me? Thank you. Anyway. Look, a treasure hoarder. Give me back the vision. I'm gonna smack you.
How is that possible?
The wind? Maybe?
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
Yep.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
This man can control the wind. He will be the next Archon.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision.
No, but okay.
Drat. If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
How is it levitating
then
in his
you'd never
hand?
be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about
he
how
can
to
talk
conceal
to the
yourself
wind.
from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I
Dang.
could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
Jeez.
In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist.
He just
Namely
roasted him.
Speed, stealth, and style.
All of the above.
You.
Right now.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears
Oh, yeah.
that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
It did not.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
And can you paint with all the colors in the wind? I cannot.
So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I
Yep.
intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
It's so weird to me how the characters in this, like the treasure hoarders especially, they're just so honest. You did this, like it's a Scooby-Doo thing.
After watching
Like
the
they're a Scooby-Doo
semifinals, I
villain.
knew that I didn't stand a chance.
If it weren't for
But I
you,
wasn't about
you
to give
darn
up on the
kids and
vision
that
so
dog.
easily after coming all this
What
way.
it sounds like.
Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my
Darn
escape,
kids in that
but
Paimon,
somehow
exactly.
You still managed to catch up to me.
Hand over
After
the vision.
all I went through to get it? I think not.
Just do as we say, then we know further consequences.
Really?
If you give us the vision,
Fine.
we'll let you go.
But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
Okay.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the
Whoa!
culprit's arms.
Kazuha, my goodness.
You're not serious, are you?
I have to sneeze. Here's an impact snack.
Not to mention that
Imagine what that would look like drawn out. That'd be kind of cute. Probably look like a vision. Ka-choo, thank you.
Damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
That's true.
It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Okay, he's a little more like I expected him to be. I thought he was gonna be like super depressed and grumpy instead of just being like unreasonably calm.
Whoa, whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
My chair is loose. I will probably be ejecto-chaired soon.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel.
Dun dun dun.
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
I have a sword.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Cut to the chase.
Did I manage to hit him? I did. And badang, we done. Defeated.
No, do what you want, but please
Don't brand
my
them
forehead,
fighting
please.
words. They really are, though.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him.
Because the gods don't
Put down the
bestow
vision
the
and leave.
visions.
I've changed my mind. No further
Damn,
punishment
you
for
attacked too fast. Even you didn't know if you did it. Because they can teleport away while you're doing that move. So I have missed hitting characters
wrong?
before because they've moved
Are
like
you
at the
asking
last
for more
second.
punishment? It's up to
Oh,
you.
oh.
Such willingness is commendable.
Okay,
fits the way
Kazuha.
of
I
the
didn't know you
summer.
wanted to be that way, but all right.
No need for that.
Oh my.
Thank you for releasing.
I'm gonna eat all of these Oreos if I don't close them, and I'm still probably gonna eat all of them later. Treasure Hoard leaves in a frenzy. He run.
Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
As was apparently a
I take
sadistic
no pleasure in
type.
frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands.
And nothing happened.
When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision.
Nope.
But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes.
Yep.
I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened.
Yes, but not like
From
this.
the moment he stole
I
the
don't know.
vision,
I don't actually
I
know.
decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past.
Am I gonna get attacked by that thing? I've had that happen too. It's not a great
Though
time.
few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I
Look at how
figured
cute
that
it
nothing
looks.
is impossible.
What the heck? I've never been able to just stare at like the little creature's face before. Come out from behind his head. Look at the little face. Your dumb little face. They're actually kind of cute.
Come, why don't you give it a try?
See, I'm being attacked.
Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Okay.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
No, I'm being attacked in
I
a
see.
cutscene.
So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No
Oh my
matter.
gosh.
This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision
I'm
anyway?
excited for you to export Inazuma so you can get dunked by lightning while in a cutscene. No! It'll
The
happen.
story begins with an old friend.
It will happen. I'm trying to get Inazuma unlocked for you, even though I'm not gonna be able to stream
He
much
was
longer
once a good
because I,
friend
once
of
again,
mine.
have other things I gotta go do.
One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him
Say that
it can
10
only
times
be
fast.
witnessed when divine punishment is administered.
Ah,
It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill. A
I see.
symbol of ultimate power.
they kind of made her skirt look
But
weird there.
he replied, there must be one who can withstand it.
Look at that
There
Katniss
will
jacket,
always
sorry.
be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh yeah, the zone hazards are great
Then
there. Oh no.
The Vision
Oh
Hunt
no.
decree arrived.
Oh no.
People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity.
Oh no.
While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne.
Why don't the vision users just like not wear it
Solemn
visible
yet
and like
brutal
put it in their pocket or
challenge.
something?
The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance.
Okay.
Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand.
Oh, look what is.
Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Huh. Huh. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to hide a vision. That's what I'm saying.
Come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Is that thing still going to be attacking me when I get out of this cutscene?
But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty
and we wondered why you were an animo user.
While still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
I'm trying to unlock it. I'm trying so hard, but I'm so tired. I'm like falling off the screen too because my body is exhausted.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please.
Animo users, I do as I please.
All right then. It's time we returned. Do not let my feelings trouble you. But
they trouble me. Do not. Okay, but they trouble me. And now I gotta go back. Oh, that thing is still attacking me. Yeah, he does have a really short range. It's kind of obnoxious.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There we go. I'm gonna take advantage of this here. Alright, let's go all the way back. What's that? I got money. Star Conch. I keep reading that as Star Crunch instead of Conch. How the frick? How do you expect me to get all the way back over there? Where even am I? Absolutely not. I am not walking. I can't even walk. I didn't realize the ocean was there. I mean, conched are crunchy. Don't forget to crunch your conches. Something about the way I said that sounded wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I only have like... I don't think we're gonna unlock Inazuma today because I have like 10 minutes left. Not even. No. I tried so hard and got so far. And once again on Kaeya's birthday, we still didn't unlock Inazuma. Sag. Gosh dang it. Trying so hard to just unlock this new place and go to it. And the universe is just like, nah. Nah, fam. You ain't unlocking it. It fine. You'd need a lot more time to unlock the part that I need to get Tomomatsu. Oh my gosh. And here I was thinking I was getting there for your sake. That means next stream I'm playing Honkai Star Rail anyway.
Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Oh no.
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Uh-oh.
Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
They're girlfriends, anyway.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
That's sad.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind.
I see.
In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened?
What did you think happened?
Then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Dun 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 dun.
I thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so.
We're gonna go to
Though
Inazuma.
Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But
Don't
the
make me
voyage
walk back to that
Inazuma
boat.
is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Perpetual tempest?
In fact,
plague?
the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
I see.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
And he who don't show up don't get a cut of the prize money. You right.
Let us
He
not
do not.
forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
I see. I didn't think about that. Are these all Zhongli's pillars? What? This has just brought new meaning to my mind. Is just...
The Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
Oh boy.
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
But then I have so many questions again.
Find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful.
He is so venti-coated, but in red.
One final word of warning.
I guess reddish-orange.
The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Well, worst case scenario, so you can just walk to get what you need. It's mostly the one in the specific mountain area, the Jade Forest. Oh, okay. What was with the camera angle from far away? I don't know with this game anymore. Nobody know. Hey, prologue complete. Dun, 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 dun. What's this? Give me things. Things. Archon Quest Act 1. Quest Chapter 2 Act 1. What? What is happening? Oh my gosh, nobody knows. Let's get all the primo gems. I'm still kind of like, ooh, covering up the button. Let's see here. So, is there no pre-quest to that quest? Don't judge. A character is currently involved in other quests? What? Cannot join this quest? There's just so many quests here that that's probably important. There's so many quests down here. Oh my gosh. And I'm just like, oh gosh. Oh no. MSQ? MSQ quests. I decided to check on how things are progressing. However, we are out of time for stream today. You don't even have all of them started. Oh no. You're not wrong. I don't start quests that often. But anyway, it is Kaeya's birthday today. Look at our fancy boy. Did he get a different... Is that a different sword? Where'd that sword come from? Why don't I remember this sword? Why don't I remember him having that sword? Did he have that sword? I've been evading all the ones in Mondstadt and Liyue that you talk to start via talking, so you can do it. Okay, well then we'll have to pick a time at some point, Sue, to get me started on some quests, or have me do some talking quests that I need to be doing, because there's so many quests. Oh my gosh. It's like Final Fantasy, but I also want to stream Final Fantasy and Honkai Star Rail and about 50 other games at some point. Yes, he had that before you had me help. Okay, I was like, I don't remember the sword. But anyway, this is where we have to end stream, because I have some other stuff I have to go do this fine evening. But,
let's get moving.
It's Kaeya's birthday, so y'all should log in and appreciate Kaeya, because it is his birthday, and he's a very pretty blue boy. But I did want to say thank you to everyone who hung out for the stream the whole time. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours, which is a lot. It's no wonder that my bones and my back hurt. I doubt there will be a stream tomorrow. Our next stream might be sometime next week, but I will keep you all posted on Twitter, which all of my social medias are linked below. Please follow me to get updates on when I will be streaming and what is going on. As that does change frequently, because I have some health conditions that sometimes prevent me from even just sitting in a chair. So make sure you follow me on social media, and thank you all once again for hanging out. Don't forget to follow and go check out the videos after the fact. If you missed any of the stream, it will be here on Twitch for about 7 to 14 days, something like that, and then it will be posted over on YouTube likely this evening, if not tomorrow, depending on how YouTube is feeling. So, I would just like to thank you all once again, and let's do the fancy, let me do the fancy thing. I lost my mouse doing that. That's really funny. Hold on. Let me do something so that I can actually have control of my mouse. We'll just pull that up. So anyway, I would like to thank you all for coming out. I had to move my water bottle because it was absolutely in the way. I'm also almost entirely out of water. That's the wrong button. how to end a stream. My face, a really stretched out angle. Once again, thick. Thank you. Can't believe that just happened. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll look forward to the next stream we get to have together sometime next week. Next week! Oh my gosh, I need to just end this stream. I'm clearly exhausted. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will most likely see you on Monday. Have a good rest of your evening. I'm hydrating. That was the hydrating sound. Is this how we're gonna end the streams now? Just me banging on the water bottle? Okay. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. I'll remember that regrets for next week. The stream is trying to end. What are you all doing? Alright. Have a good weekend. Bye.